Afternoon. uh, let's see here. I think everything is set up right. So, uh, I want to talk about grants. So many people have been applying for grants and they get denied. They get denied because guess what? They ask for too much. We have a well, what we do is we apply to 100 nonprofit organizations. Now these organizations, um, hold on 1 second. Okay, so we applied to 100 nonprofit organizations, including Walmart Foundation. Now, the reason why we applied to so many, because okay, example, let's say you need $25,000. We're not going to ask for $25,000. We're going to ask for $5,000 of the $25,000 because if we have multiple organizations applying, we tell the organizations you need $25,000, but we will accept the minimum of $5,000. But 90% of the time, the organizations will approve the $5,000 because that's more doable because there's thousands of people applying. That's the smartest way to go about it. Now, we do require that you pay for postage, envelopes, and copies. Now, we get paid from the organization after you receive your grant. So that means it's our job to make sure you get your funding so we can get paid. Um, if you're interested in this grant, you can text me at 610-470-8992. I will send you the information now. Here's the great part about it. Nonprofit organizations don't want a proposal. They don't want a proposal unless you're trying to get $50,000 and up. Now, our fees are based on how much money you're going after. Because the more money you go after, the more paperwork we have to do. But anything under $50,000, we charge you $99. Anything over $50,000, we charge you $199. Now, we give you the number again. It's 610-470-8992. What will text you back is a copy of what the letter should look like. Remember, don't so many people make the biggest mistakes. Do not write a long letter because they don't have time to write. They don't have listen, you want to get straight to the point. You got your full name, your address, the amount of money you're looking for, write the mission statement, the breakdown of how you're going to spend the money, how many employees you're going to have within a 5 year period, and that's it. That's it. Any additional information they need, they will write to you. They will send you a questionnaire. Now, this is what you're going to receive in the mail. You're going to receive a questionnaire, a check, or a denial letter. Now, let's say you get a denial letter. We say, "Oh man, I didn't get the grant." No, we sent out 100. We sent out 100 requests. So that means even if you get five denial letters, no problem because you got more coming. So out of out of these letters, you're going to get checks. You're going to get checks. You got to understand something. There's 100 letters going out in your behalf. We don't give up until you get funded because we don't get paid until you get funded. Walmart Foundation has a budget of $400 million, and that money has to be spent every year. They have to spend that much money because what happens is they have a budget so they can lower their taxes. So in order for them to lower their taxes, they got to give away so much money. So this is how most corporations do it. You know. So um, like I said, uh, now a lot of people say, I wonder if my reason for getting a grant is sufficient. A grant is for to build the economy. So if you have a business idea that you're going to be able to hire people in the near future, then yes, they will fund that grant. There's so many different things. Now, there's also grants that, let's say you're going through hardship. Let's say um, there's some organizations that will actually give you money for your bills, for back bills. There's organizations, let's say you're trying to get a surgery. Let's say you're uh, trying to get a roof for your house. There's so many different things. There's so many programs, and there's so much money out there. But the problem is people don't know where to get it. You got to know where to get it and how to ask for it. This letter sums it all. If you use this method, 90% of the time you're approved. And just like I said, the people that's being denied is the people that's leaving out information. I had a couple clients that forgot to put their address. Who forgets to put their address? Then you put your address but no name. I have one woman. She was approved. The only problem is there was no name. It was. I mean, the letter was amazing. They said. So then when I looked I looked over for her information. So finally I found it, and by the time I found it, it was too late. And I told her this is a result of not following directions. So I said, what we can do, we can resubmit it. You know, but I want to help you. Now, we do more than file grants. We do credit repair. We do credit sweeps. We do SBA loans. We do trade lines for businesses, and we also do investments. A $500 investment will make you $3,000 in 30 days. A $200 investment makes you $1,500 in 30 days. So we do all kinds of different investments. Um, uh, and if you want to go to our website is www.kirby'screditkingdom.yolasite.com. I'm going to type it in the area here so people can get it. Kirby's Credit Kingdom dot yolasite dot com. Okay. Um, grants. Let me put the feed out here too. Dollars request format of letter. So, uh, we do business 24 hours a day. Um, we do credit sweeps. We do Okay, so we do full credit sweeps. We do basic credit repair. We do couples credit sweeps, which is $199. That's an amazing price. You're getting $2,000 worth of services for only $199. If you're a couple and you need credit repair, this is the perfect company to come to. And we give you more. We also give you a master list. The master list actually adds 200 points to your credit file. It's different things like you have different things that you do, but like I said, it's a great program. It's discounted, and it's a one-time fee. It's not monthly. You don't pay monthly. I believe people that pay monthly are getting robbed because what they'll do, they'll take one thing off or they'll dispute one thing at a time, so they could drag the process out. And before you know it, you paid $2,000-3,000 for your credit, and that's done. Your score is the same; it's not going up. Two things about credit repair: you want a company that's going to build your score, and you want a company that's going to remove negative items. If that company can't do the two, they're not worth it. They're not even worth the conversation. Now, let's get back to grants. If you have a goal, I want to be the one to take you where you got to go. You know, I want to be the one that helps you achieve your goal, because so many people in life give up. Don't give up, because there's money. There's millions of dollars out there. Millions of dollars out there. You have President Biden giving other countries billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. You have different states wasting money. Billions of dollars. And there's money in certain accounts all over the world for federal funding, federal grants. And the problem is people aren't doing the paperwork right and correctly. And it's sad. It is. It's really sad. And they will tell you, oh, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, that's why I'm on here today, because I want people to know how to do the paperwork, how to go after it, and what to do. Because it's just like a baby. When a baby wakes up, the baby wants his bottle. Baby got to cry to get that bottle. If the baby doesn't cry, the baby doesn't get the bottle. It's just like you when you need a grant, you know. So it's a lot to think about. If you have a business, if you have a business opportunity, or you have a business project or idea, talk to me. Text me 610-470-8992. I'm here. Listen, I'm ready to fill up a lot of letters. I'm ready to get those letters out. I'm ready to get your ideas, your new business funded. Now, the process takes from 3 to 6 months. Most people get funded within 3 to 4 months, depending on the amount. So, um, the faster I get your payment in, the faster I get your envelopes out, the faster, basically, we do things real quick. Most of the larger grants go to the Walmart Foundation, um, but a lot of them go to the other nonprofit organizations. So it's a great program. I mean, and we guarantee a grant, or we give you a full refund. We don't like giving refunds, so we would rather you get that grant. So, if you have any questions about credit, grants, uh, trade lines, the SBA loans, uh, secure cards, we also do secure cards. Uh, we do so much. Visit our website, you'll see this. And if you want to invest money the right way, and you want to invest and you want to see a return, we have all sizes of investments, from $100 and up. $100 investment can make you up to between $500 to $700 in 7 days. Um, $500 can make you 3,000 in 30 days. Um, so yeah. So and then we have a yeah. So we have all sizes of investments, but like I said, we're here to help you with your finances. Now you can go to Google and you can type in Kirby's Credit Kingdom, and you'll see a lot of great results from customers. Oh, and we also do taxes. Now, Tax season is over, but guess what? We go all year long. So if you got old taxes and you want to get that money, hey, no problem. We do it. We charge $195 for taxes. We take the 195 out your taxes. So there's no hassle. Now, if you want to get your taxes amended, you do have to pay up front the 195. We also do business taxes. Our business taxes are $295. We file all year long. If you owe the IRS money, we also do IRS back tax relief. That is $99. So call me today. Let's get started. If you want to get that grant, let's get started. Even if you have questions, text me with a question. I'll be more than happy to answer. If you want to get started today, now we accept Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, Facebook Pay, and Chime. So, yeah. Um, and like I said, text me 610-470-8992. Thank you and have a blessed day.